Hello, dear Cancer. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 16th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Cancer. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Remember why you are with the person who is by your side. It is a very good thing and you should never forget it. While you are together, don't forget to do this exercise today. It will make you appreciate the person you love much more. Cancer, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Take advantage now to do the math and get organized. This way, everything will go better. You could have problems with money if you don't control yourself a little more. Today, your intuition will bring you success at work, so follow your own impulses in your work environment. There will be more and more atmosphere, much better, you will be comfortable. If you feel distant with someone, don't hesitate to approach them with love. If you watch your mood, you will see how people close to you respond well. You need new incentives in your life to cheer you up, and you can find them. You should get rid of things that don't serve you or that condition you. If you stick to what you do, you will achieve your goals without problems. You may have some physical discomfort, but it won't be serious, don't worry. Your defenses are down and your body doesn't respond as you want. You should rest for your health. Cancer intuition is strengthened by the conjunction with Mercury and the transit of Jupiter with your ruler, the Moon. You will achieve surprising results from this planetary cycle. All the planets are direct and, with your ruler in the air element, you feel more fluidity and spontaneity in everything you are doing now. The day is full of many potentialities. Your loving, intuitive, and tender personality will be what will attract love to your side. You will smooth out rough edges and regain that confidence that you may have lost in these past days. There are days when what counts is simply having a good time, enjoy each other, without rushing or making commitments. In matters of love, you may feel that your relationship is no longer going well. This can be felt because there is a slight distance between you and your partner. You feel that you are losing the spark or that you are letting yourself get carried away by routine. It would not hurt to talk about the subject and, on this day, try to get out of the routine. Do something different to reactivate that flame of passion that is there, a little hidden, but it is there. In matters of health, there is a favorable environmental effluvium on your health that revitalizes your body and helps you to become stronger. If you are currently suffering from some disorder in your eyes or skin, you are in a moment of clear cellular recovery and you should take advantage of it. Try to sleep more these days and thus you will replenish your energy. You will see that with this your vibe will be at its best. Today you will have good moments based on health, so you should take advantage and enjoy it to the fullest. Take everything calmly and let this be something that helps you live much more peacefully. At work, today, if you have to work, you will be able to turn a tense situation into something creative. When you are living your zodiac day, you will feel rewarded for all your efforts and ready to start this coming week in the best way. Money and fortune, concentrate on your economic projects one by one to achieve them and get the result you want. Astral biorhythm for today, high level of sexual energy. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, the inspirations that are coming to you with the transit of your ruler, the Moon, through the Libra sign. Dangerous tendency, confusing feelings with emotions. You should avoid leaving everything to chance and not taking action when you should. Phrase of the day, the best teacher for children is not punishment, but example. Children imitate the behavior of their parents. Relationship prediction for today. Today goes very well with water signs and also with earth signs. The most tense relationship, avoid arguing with Aries and Virgo. Your current compatibility is very good with Scorpio and Pisces. If you are single, insist, even if they initially say no. If your heart tells you that behind that denial there is a yes waiting for you, insist. Special lucky number, 79, and your color for today is red. Try to use it. The universal number for today is 5. In numerology, totals are reduced to one digit. Next, your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you should always adapt them to your national time: 1:40 a.m., 6:10 a.m., 1:20 p.m., and 9:15 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 11, 25, 33, and 38. Babies of the Cancer sign will be demanding and have a fickle mood. What was funny one day may make them cry intensely at night. This will be the case, and you have to start adapting to it. They are babies who are sensitive to colors and light, and there can be two types of Cancer children: those who are tremendously intrigued by the outside world, since they feel visual stimuli are too much for their sensitive eyes. This is a very lunar quality, and, as you can imagine, they will not be particularly inclined to sleep much at night. They tend to deal with the adolescent stage in a conflictive way. It is during this time that the lower forms of the little crab can be noticed. Their natural melancholy does not get along very well with the hormonal changes in the body. They will learn a lot during these years and will always remember it as one of the moments that most define them as human beings. You are giving value to the important things in your life, and that is always positive. Try to make this a state that lasts a long time. You should not let the bad things that happen in life make you give up on this idea. An important date is coming up for your partner. Don't neglect it. Make sure you mark it in your calendar and prepare a special celebration. The stars warn you in advance to avoid forgetting. It's time to make necessary changes, even if you don't know exactly what to do. Consider the timing of your productive processes, since there is a waste of time and resources. Your mind should be your ally in the search for health, but you must control it, since it can influence your eating habits and lifestyle. Learn to master those voices that push you towards unhealthy decisions. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. If there is a good time to agree, reach a consensus, and establish a fruitful method, it is this one. During the dark moon, when your ruler almost disappears from the firmament, your astrological benefit is up there in the sky. As it becomes less and less visible, its influence is ever stronger. You may not notice any significant changes, everything may seem the same as always. However, one critical factor is transforming. You won't know how many more things are possible until you try them. Don't hesitate any longer and go for it. Never say never. You always swore off healthy living, and now you are one of the most fervent devotees of that lifestyle. The key for today is to stay calm, whatever the cost. As much as some people want to get on your nerves, in matters of love, you must do what your heart dictates. If you want this relationship to prosper, your mind can play tricks on you. You won't miss a detail of a business operation that promises to yield important dividends in the short term. Cancer, you need to sit down for a moment and seriously rethink what it is you seek or expect from life. You have too many goals, and if you continue like this, you will hardly be able to achieve any of them. Or maybe you will, but it will take you much longer than necessary. Put this advice into practice. Some unexpected news is likely to knock on your door. You can be sure that this news will be good. It may not seem like it at first, but analyze things and you will see that everything will look better. Be more optimistic. An excellent day awaits you. Go out for a walk and spend time with your loved ones. Life happens today, now, here. Do not keep waiting for tomorrow or the day after, because the opportunity to be happy, if not taken advantage of, could be lost. Loving energy comes from you. Surround your partner with an attractive aura and love will blossom in your life. If you have come to think that love is not for you, get rid of that idea, because today is an excellent day to go out. Talk to someone about what you feel. It may be that the person you least expect is the one you have been waiting for all this time. Do not be afraid of love. It's a perfect day to try new things with your partner. Forget about everything that doesn't have to do with having a good time together. Do things that will become unforgettable. But be careful. Don't forget to always think about the other person and remind them at every moment how important they are to you. Put work concerns aside when you eat, because if you bring them to the table, you would be harming yourself. No matter how many problems you have, don't stir them up when you're eating, because this would cause you double harm. Disconnect at lunch and dinner time. Remember to take the necessary precautions to avoid all kinds of illnesses. Just because you're in good health doesn't mean you're not prone to illness. Practicing sports, going for a run is important. Stay hydrated. This can be a simple excuse for you to get sick. Although you may not have had the expected success in teamwork in the past, you are now in a better position to happily undertake new ventures, in which you will have the assistance of your coworkers. The best is yet to come. Be careful, because a job vacancy or a raise may appear on your path. You have to be very attentive, because that offer could be very beneficial for you. If this is not your case, do not be discouraged either. The stars tell you that good things are yet to come. It is not an exceptional day in the economic aspect, but it is not bad either. The important thing is that you control your pocket. Do not buy things that will not be of any use to you later, because today you have a tendency to act impulsively. Your lucky days are over. It is very important that you avoid wasting money as much as you can. You must save for future illnesses or some type of emergency, since these days, due to some situation, you will find yourself in the need to take out a loan. Save as much as you can and avoid unnecessary expenses. Your financial situation is too solid at the moment. Today is a good day to highlight your qualities in the work you do. Cancer, you act daily with an overdose of modesty that harms you. No one is going to notice your potential if you yourself are implying that you do not have it. You have to be a little more daring in this area, because then comes the fact that any colleague with much less merit than you is occupying a more important position or earning a higher salary. If you want to progress, Cancer, make yourself more valuable and strengthen the good relationship with your superiors. In the sentimental sphere, today accept your partner's proposal to try a new activity that could become your favorite daily pastime. This will be a new point of union, especially if it is something related to sport. The alignment of Pluto and the Moon indicates the beginning of a cycle of joy and well-being, both in the sentimental and economic spheres. Cancer men and women will begin a period this week in which they will feel gratitude towards life for the achievements and blessings they have achieved in all aspects. A gratitude that will be very healthy and will act as a magnet, attracting favorable situations and new opportunities to you. In the workplace, it will be a very fruitful week. During the next few days, the presence of Mars in this sign will give all Cancer people great mental clarity to reflect and amend closed behaviors in their workplace. And it is that at work you have always been competitive and selfish. However, you have always known that in this way you will not be able to grow, because you do not grow by closing yourself off, but by relating to your coworkers and potential partners. It is time for you to understand that in every relationship there can be an opportunity. In the sentimental field, Cancer men and women who are single will feel during this week the desire to find true love. During the last few months, you have been avoiding having a serious relationship at all costs. This is because your last partner made you suffer a lot, and you promised yourself that you would never go through that situation again. You have enjoyed casual sex and one-night stands a lot. However, during the next few days you will begin to feel lonely, and that loneliness cannot be filled with a good night of sex. The time has come for you to bet on love again, and this time it will be much better than your last experience. Today is a day in which you will have mental clarity and you will feel confident in your decisions. Like a good crab, Although you sometimes move more slowly, you have a clear vision of what you want and how you want to achieve it. Do not let doubts deviate you from your path. Move forward with determination. It is a good time to express your emotions and thoughts. You will notice that the people around you are more open and willing to listen to you. If you feel that something is bothering you, do not hesitate to say it. This will allow you to build deeper and more meaningful relationships. Speaking from the heart will always be the best option. You may come across comments or rumors that make you uneasy. It is important that you clear up any misunderstandings with your partner. Don't let mistrust set in. Talking openly and honestly will strengthen your bond. Remember that although it may seem like your relationship is hanging by a thread, that thread may be stronger than you think. Keep communication open and listen to your partner. Today you could have a very valuable conversation that will bring you even closer together. You may be hesitant to take a step forward towards the person you're interested in. Even though you may feel like there's no clear connection, taking the first step is crucial. Lack of communication may be creating an unnecessary barrier. Today is an ideal day to open up and show your feelings. Remember that vulnerability can be your ally in love. Today you will receive good news about your efforts. It's a day in which you can receive recognition for your dedication. The stars advise you not to change your plans due to pressure from others. Follow your own pace and maintain confidence in your decisions. If you've been working on a project, today could be a good day to present your ideas or discuss your progress. In addition, it's a good time to work as a team. Although in the past you may have had problems with cooperation, now you have the willingness to collaborate and carry out projects together. Try to understand your colleagues' perspectives and remember that everyone has their own work style. Your physical and mental well-being is essential. To maintain health and attract good energies, the star suggests surrounding yourself with certain elements that can act as amulets. Have on hand white candles, which symbolize purity and protection. Dried leaves in a small bag, which can act as a personal talisman. Silver coins, to attract prosperity and abundance. Living plants, which not only decorate your space, but also provide oxygen and vitality. Remember that mental health is as important as physical health. If you feel overwhelmed by something, take some time to disconnect and recharge your energy. Practice sports or outdoor activities. This will help you release tension and improve your mood. A friend might approach you for financial help. Make sure they are a trustworthy person before offering your support. It is also important that you evaluate your own financial situation. Do not commit to helping if it puts your stability at risk. Save a little for future emergencies. You may feel more irritable than usual. Before you react, take a moment to breathe and reflect on your feelings. Patience will be key today. Also, keep discretion about any secrets that are confided to you. Your loyalty will be appreciated. The crab knows very well that certain things are happening in his life and that everything can improve when he pays attention to the path. That is why you have to walk a little slower than usual today, crab. Good things will come to your life. You just have to wish for them and find them. It is good for your life to start thinking about the things you want, and that can let you see everything much better. The day may not be good, but it does bring some positive things that will help you in the general picture of what is coming later. That is something to consider. The crab is very sure of the things he has had to do and what he will do in the future to keep his job. You have a lot at this moment that will help you have something much better. You do not have the power to change everything, especially in the lives of others. You can find your inner power just by thinking about what you want and what you will get. Tip of the day: change your thinking a little. You are closing yourself off to the possibilities and ideas of others, so you have to be conscious of all the good things you are receiving. You are likely to experience a certain blockage in expressing your creativity because the fear of making a fool of yourself may be weighing heavily. It is important that you focus on your inner strength so that you can project your creativity. At this time, you will focus on cultivating new friendships or working in collaboration with friends or groups. You will feel very satisfied and fulfilled in such collaborations, in which you will feel very identified, since you will be able to share your ideals for the benefit of society. Your heart will prevail more than rational thought and love, as well as your inner and dream world, where the unconscious will control your life in this sense, which is not the best or most mature, since it implies acting on instincts instead of using thought or the head to make important decisions. The influences of Venus in the 6th house favor the care of the body and health. In addition to focusing on your health and creating healthy routines in your daily life, you will feel inclined to look good. Elegance will be important to you. It is a time when you can receive some fruits from your investments thanks to the influences of Venus in the 6th house. Your optimism and expansive goals are very positive in your work environment, as they will allow you to grow. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.